Many times in our day-to-day work, we work on a single set of data, like one company code, one controlling area, purchase or a sales org. And whenever we enter a transaction, we first need to change these values in the selection criteria before we proceed further. Now, what if there is a way where we can make the system automatically populate these values in those transaction codes so that we need not change it manually and directly can proceed with our work? So that is what we're going to see in today's video. Hey, this is Aviram and welcome back to my channel. If you are finding my videos useful, then please do motivate me to create many such videos by subscribing to the channel. If you're interested to contribute for my work, then you can hit the join button and become a super member of this channel, with which you will get access to many member exclusive videos, coupon codes, or sometimes you can also get a flat discount on my S4HANA live training courses. If you want to do a one-time contribution, please hit the thanks button below this video and help me to create many such wonderful videos. Let's jump into the video. So in this video, as we discussed, we are going to see how we can make the system to default certain values in certain transaction codes that we want. This we can do it with the help of parameter IDs. Parameter IDs are a kind of IDs that are provided by SAP which we can use in defaulting certain values. Parameter IDs can also be used in ABAP programming to default certain values. So let us take an example of going to the transaction FB03. Now whenever I want to go to FB03, I want to change my company code here. So now this is a different company code, and every time I work on some other company code, let it be it as TSDL. Now whenever I want to enter this transaction code, I always want the system to automatically populate the company code as TSDL. So how can we do that? That we can do it by using a parameter ID. Let us click on F1 and first we'll try to identify what is the parameter ID. Let us go to this technical information and here you can see this is the parameter ID. So let us click OK. Now let us go to the user profiles and the system user profile and user data. Now all we need to do is go to the parameters tab and give the parameter ID that we have copied and give the value which you want the system to be defaulted and save these changes. Now let us go back to the transaction code FP03 and by default you can see this company code populated. Not only here but any other transaction where the parameter ID is same, I can go to the transaction, for example FBL3N, and I can see that the default company code is populated as TSDL. So every time find out what is the parameter ID by going to F1 and technical information, enter that in your user profile and default a value for that parameter ID, and the system will automatically default that value in every transaction code. By this you can reduce your manual work to enter these values every time you enter this transaction. Hope you have find my video useful. Please do like it and share it with your friends and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.